Hi, I'm Mark Brower, the creator and the director of The Recovery Journey, a program of teaching and support for sexual strugglers and their spouses. On this page below, you're going to see information about this program. You can just skim through that, and at the bottom, there's some places that you can respond. If you'd rather, you can just listen to this, and I'll walk you through the program. So, what does this program involve? What do you get if you're a part of this program? Essentially, this program offers to support you in your recovery by giving you access to teaching in a couple of different forms, and then access to support. Support through email, support through personal phone calls, and then also support through a members-only connection with other people who are in the program. Now, we'll kind of make a list here of the things that you get as part of this. First of all, and kind of the cornerstone of the program, is each person who's a part of this receives each week a daily guide. It's something that you can work on every day. There's material for each day of the week, and it's about 2 to 3 pages a day. The idea is it'll take about 10-15 minutes or so that we would take that time every day to think about, be connected to recovery, be reminded of our commitments, get some ideas, insights, reminders about stuff, and then there's a little recovery task to do. And so one of the philosophies of this program, a kind of a thing we'll come back to repeatedly, is to do recovery, to restore our lives over after we've been dealing with some kind of sexual struggles. We want to do a little something every day that leads us into recovery. And those daily guides, that's what that's for. We have one just for the sexual strugglers, and there's a separate daily guide for the spouses of sexual strugglers. And the materials kind of build on themselves. We start with certain things at the beginning, and then as the program progresses, it builds. So that's the daily guides. The second thing that we get, that you'll get as part of this, is video teaching. Every week there'll be some kind of video, and we'll also offer just the audio for it if you want to just listen to it in your car or whatever. But video teaching on a variety of recovery-oriented subjects. And then you'll get phone calls, access to phone calls. And everyone will be a part of at least 2 phone calls every month. The first is a phone call there's one just for strugglers, and there's another call just for the spouses of strugglers. And that's an open mic kind of Q&A call. We'll each give you a chance to check in about how things are going and ask whatever questions you want. Whatever thing is going on for you, no question is out of bounds. Anything is fair game. And it's an opportunity for you to check in with some other people and get some guidance and support about whatever struggles you've got or whatever questions you've got. And then also it's just helpful to hear what other people what questions that they are bringing up, and to get the teaching and insights about that. So we get that every month, one just for the sexual strugglers, another one just for spouses of strugglers. I'll lead the one with the strugglers with the co-host, and Charlene the same with spouses. My wife Charlene will lead the spouse call. Along with that, there's going to be a call every month that is for everybody in the program. It's a teleseminar. Sometimes I might offer some teaching on that call, or a lot of times I might have I might interview some expert in the field about recovery, about marriage restoration, whatever. And so there'll be a time I'll be interviewing them, and then also on that call will be opportunity for you to raise whatever questions you have, or to get whatever kind of coaching you need about the issues that are going on in your life. So 2 calls every month for sure for everyone. In addition, if you'd like to be a part of a small group, a small coaching group, those are available as well, and those are limited to between 5 and 10 people in each group. And in addition to those 2 calls every month, people in that small group get 2 more calls just with this small group, and we check in with each other and hold each other accountable, offer support, answer questions. This is something that I've been doing for about 4 years. These kind of coaching calls over the phone, and you'll be surprised if you've not done phone coaching. You'll be surprised how well it works to be on this conference call and check in with each other, and it's a great means of support. And finally, the final thing about the access that you get is to it's a members-only bulletin board site or forum site where you can write in questions or offer feedback to one another, but it's sort of like checking in and supporting one another. What I find is that it's helpful for people to bring questions up and raise things, and then for me as the coach or someone else that I bring as one of the experts, for us to give feedback and support and guidance. That's a great help to people, but it's also a great help to hear from other people who are kind of in the midst of the struggle with you, to just support one another. And the forums are places where that will be happening in all kinds of ways. So you'll get access to that. And again, all these things are confidential only for the people who are part of this program, because we want to do what we can to guard people's privacy or anonymity.